Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys a unboxing or unwrapping of origami paper, and I found this fun series of cool little kits that are made by Daiyo Shiko, and they're called Origami Land. And the kind of cool thing is that it's sort of like old fairy tales or folk stories that are put into an origami collection of paper. Now, it's not anything like super fancy in the sense of what it is inside, actually. It's just origami paper, just 60 sheets of regular plain origami paper. But then there's a little kind of story that's sort of like a cartoon of the story of whatever this one happens to be. The story about the little girl who's born in the bamboo, Kaguyahime, and then, you know, there's a couple of pieces of origami that you can make that goes kind of along with the storyline. So it's not like you're making every single part of the story or these characters that you see here. It's something more like a read and origami do folding as you read kind of situation. So it's only 200 yen, which is a really good deal. I'll open it up here and show you guys how it looks. There's a whole bunch of different versions of it, it looks like. But like I said, this one's just one of them here. But you can kind of see the origami paper is just, like I said, just regular, you know, origami paper. And there's a couple pieces of, you know, shiny, nice metallic foil paper in there. This is the way it looks. This is just, you know, the basic story of Kaguyahime. And then there's some pieces of origami here that you can do as well. This one's cute because it looks like a little girl inside a piece of bamboo. And then this one is just your traditional piece of a carriage kind of like thing. And then on the other side, they've got, you know, how to make bamboo. And those are the three kinds of projects that are included with this to help you kind of tell the story of her while using origami paper. So the paper isn't, like I said, it's not anything fancy with any fancy print. There's no stickers or ways of creating faces or any of the characters or anything that you see here. It's just the story in a very, you know, summarized form, along with then some kind of fun pieces of origami projects that kind of match or go along with this part. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of other ones to the series. You can kind of see some of the other ones, you know, of this part 2. There's also, it tells you here what are the things that you can, some other things that you can make. So it just depends on which one you get your hands on of what it is. But it's part of a collaboration with the Nippon Origami Association, which is who I've done the magazine reviews for you guys for. So just something kind of neat to look for if you happen to come across this. But you'll know to kind of beware that it's not, you know, a complete puppet show when you're done. But it's more about having some little extra to fold as you read. So definitely something cool though. I think it's definitely, you know, if you get a chance to see something like this, it's a good way to kind of get a little bit of culture and a common story, fairy tale that's really common in Japan, and also do some fun folding. So I'll have some more fun things like this to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!